Hi everyone, welcome back to Sunday with Deb. Today I am super excited because we're doing another celebrity recreation. Today I will be joined by Adrian Jacobs, and he has done some amazing faces in the industry, and I'm so excited to learn from him. Just gonna wait for all of you guys to join along. Hi everyone, I hope everyone is safe and at home, and I'm just praying that every one of us is just safe and healthy. And I know this has been like a really difficult time for all of us, and the best we can do is just stay home. And today I'm just spending time doing what calms me down, and I hope you guys are ready as well with your makeup, and I hope you're ready to do it with us. I'm just going to wait for Adrian to send me a request, and then we will get started. Hi, I am doing well. How are you? How are you guys? How's everyone doing? How's your Sunday going? Sorry, I'm just checking out all of the comments. I'm just gonna have some tea as we wait. I'm all good.
Hi.
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 Welcome. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for doing this with me.
No, thank you. It's so strange. I've been waiting since 5 actually online. I don't know how to is. Sorry to make you wait.
Don't know. Sorry. Even I was having like a few. I don't know what happens. It just glitches and it wasn't going live. I was trying to go live since 3:30. Anyway, but I'm glad we're both here. I wanted you to quickly introduce yourself. I'm sure people already know you, but for those who are seeing you for the first time, I would love to know more about you as well.
So hey guys, I'm Adrian, especially the her fan. Yeah, I'm a makeup artist since about 11 years, maybe. I think. I used to be a cabinet assistant before this. Um, I used to
Sorry,
be a
what?
cabinet.
Oh, really?
I,
Nice. Yeah.
this is way before this job, about 12 years back, and I actually lost my job with
Okay.
Bombay. Because I didn't know what to do, and then finally, I had a little money by saving. I took a course. So I did a
Your
makeup.
voice is a little intermittent. I don't know what's happening.
Now,
Is it my internet? Yeah, this
so
is
now
better.
this is better.
Yeah.
So
This is
I'm
better.
going to
Yeah.
have to find a way of getting the. Visually, I'm fine, right? I mean, viewing is fine, right?
Visually, you're absolutely fine. Yes. I see Asif saying hi. Hi, Asif.
Hi, Melissa. Hi. Is my voice still breaking up?
Now it is clear. Yeah. Okay, now I've lost you. Yeah, you're back.
Yeah. I was at cosmetics for about 3 months, and became an independent makeup artist ever after. Well, yeah. Tell me something about you.
Me, well, I have been doing this for almost like 8 to 9 years myself. I came to Bombay because I studied biotechnology, and I'm from like a completely different field myself. And then I came here. I was working with Novartis, and I just started. I was following a lot of bloggers at that time. People actually had like websites, and I would like follow people on YouTube. So one day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this too. So after 2 years of working there, I quit and I started doing this full time. Yeah, that's I've never looked back ever since.
And you shouldn't. Wow, that's a.
I know it's been crazy.
There's a lot of people are seeing a lot. I mean, can you hear me?
No, I it's the even visually it's not as clear now.
Oh, just getting my Wi-Fi connect. It was
Yeah, I think.
an iPhone. Hmm. Hi, Gauravi.
Is it better
Am I
now?
better now?
Yeah, it is now. For me, it is. I
Yeah.
hope you guys can hear him clearly. Again, it is breaking up a little bit.
Now, even now?
Now it's fine. You know, when you say like a longer sentence, beach mein, it just goes away.
I have connected. Okay, give me a moment. Let me come back then. Let me come back.
Take your time. Yeah, we'll add you back. Yes.
Next time.
Okay, till then you have me. How's it going? I think there's something wrong with the Wi-Fi, so we'll just quickly sort that and add him back. But thank you so much for all of you guys joining. I'm super excited. Okay, so a lot of you have been commenting on the dress. Thank you so much. It's from Urbanic, and I'm wearing this dress because we are going to recreate one of Kriti Sanon's look. It's a beautiful emerald green eye, and she was wearing a beautiful, gorgeous gown. This is the closest thing I had to that, so I was like, okay, let me just dress up for the occasion. How do you stay so fit, Deb? I do try to work out and eat clean. Sorry, my cat just came. Yeah, I do try to like eat clean, work out, which has not been going in. I'm not in my fittest at the moment. I have definitely gained a lot of weight, and I've also lost my strength. So I'm really excited to like start up my 20 days challenge with Suraj again. I'm actually going live with him tomorrow. So yeah, it's going to be fun. If you guys want to join, you can still join. I think this is his 17th challenge. Last year it was the only consistent thing I had during the lockdown. What is your current weight? I don't know where my scale is. Also, I feel like weight can be very, weight is not a measure of fitness. I could weigh a lot more, but that could be like muscle weight and I could look really fit. Or I could weigh a lot, and that could be like fat. So yeah, sometimes like the scale is not the best measurements. I think I will measure my fitness with the amount of burpees I can do in a minute tomorrow. Okay, okay, he's here. Let me add him. Yes. You can see his request. Okay, I've sent him a request. Hi.
Hi. Better now?
Yes, much better.
Yeah? I hope everybody, I hope you give me a signal that you can hear me.
Leave a comment, guys. Yes, I think it's absolutely clear. Perfect. All right, so I was just introducing myself, and right after that, I was going to introduce everyone. I took the opportunity to tell everyone.
Right.
Sorry?
I
Yeah. Oh, yes, you were watching. Sorry, I had to like go on. So I was telling that I was wearing this dress. Is the closest to Kriti's beautiful emerald gown that she was wearing. So I'm like all prepared and dressed for today's live.
You're looking lovely.
Thank you. Should we start then? I have a primer. This is the one from Becca.
Yeah, okay. That's a primer. What? You want to introduce
So this is the Becca Illuminating Backlit Primer.
Right.
Yeah. It's got a really nice luminescence to it. Like maybe I could just use this on my high point. Yeah, that's the only primer I have with me. I have MAC Fix Plus, and I have used quite a lot of moisturizer on my face already, and lip balm.
So you've already done your foundation?
No, I have nothing on my face right now except moisturizer.
Okay, so here's the thing. I mean, we all know what we are here. We're doing the green smoky eyes that I've done on one of my favorite looks, actually, Kriti Sanon. Actually, I think one is the Indian look, one is this emerald green that actually asked to do it. So this is really tough, really, and I like the fact that you won't be. So yeah, let's start. Let's start with our basics first. Obviously, skin. So a little bit about skin is you obviously have to look at your what you want to use right now today. Let's. What are you comfortable? What are you going to like? Are you going to do a cream? Or are you going to do a liquid?
I want to do a liquid foundation. This is the one that I really like. I feel like it works really well on my skin. It's light, has a really good coverage, and doesn't like it looks really nice. Like it photographs really well as well.
Okay. Guys, just request anybody cool enough to abuse the of me on one platform. Maybe please I walk off. I make sure
I
that
know.
we will have your whatever that we report it. Like seriously, don't do this. We're doing this because uh, very trying to make life easier. And, thank
Thank you for that. I think people needed that.
yeah.
The Yeah, I know. The voice is still breaking, you know. I think the
I'm
internet.
gonna take a little tour and see
Yeah,
if
see where it's best. Yeah. Do you also mind like putting in a earphone or something if that's
yeah, I think I'm gonna do all of that. Just give me a moment.
yeah.
I know I'm like prancing around now, but
That's okay. I love that. It's all yeah, don't worry, my
give me
team is
all.
blocking all of the negativity. We don't have any space for that. So she's doing all of the blocking. So don't worry about it.
Great,
Yeah,
lovely. Am I better
yeah,
now?
see
Am
here.
I like
Yeah,
my
yeah,
voice
yeah.
clearer now? Yeah. Hi guys.
Say something.
I can't hear
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah. This is better.
all now. Now I can hear. Better? So much better.
Yeah,
No?
this is good.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for your patience. Guys, am I clear now to everyone? Someone's still writing that I'm not. Oh, now we can hear you better. Great. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thanks for your patience, guys. So,
Thank
yeah.
you.
So, skin. So, a little bit about skin.
Again, it's gone. I'm so sorry. As soon as you started talking about skin, it just went away.
Now? Now, can you hear me?
Wait.
Okay. Why is the internet so bad?
Mm, wait. Now it's fine. But as soon as you started explaining, it was gone.
Okay.
What's
So, it's usually not that bad. It's usually, let's see. Is it mine? Yeah, I can hear you actually. Your voice is too soft.
mm, I can
Now,
hear
now,
you,
now.
but you know, as soon as you start,
Now,
I
can
can
you hear me?
hear. Yeah.
Yeah? Like
Mm-hmm.
properly or like
Properly.
minimalist?
Yeah. Like you know,
Yeah,
when you're asking, it's fine. Yeah.
so about skin, when we are choosing our foundations or our concealers, we need to first of all understand that the texturing of your skin, what kind of moisturizer do you use, why do you use that moisturizer? If you've got great skin and you just use about just about anything, and usually you're comfortable with, a lot of people actually have skin that is compatible to most products. But if you have very oily skin or if you have very dry skin, then obviously you need to figure out your foundation and whether you like using cream base for full coverage, or you like, if you've got really clear skin, then you'd use liquid foundation. So one of my favorite foundations is Armani Illuminous. Even
Yeah.
they
The
have a
luminous
range of
silk.
silk. Yeah, it's
Yeah. Every
outstanding.
time I try to buy them on duty free, they have never had my shade. I even
I
went to Sephora and could not find my shade. I don't know. All the shades are so cool toned.
So I get it usually from the London airport, but now the good part is that you can actually order online too.
Oh, perfect. I'll do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there are places like Beautiful and all that. Like if you are in Mumbai,
Hmm.
both the Beautiful branches have it, and yeah.
Perfect.
So Armani is usually my favorite, but it doesn't mean that it should be yours. try to find a base that matches what you have to keep in mind your skin tone, your skin color. Do not change it too much up and down. What kind of coverage? Why are you using coverage? Please understand. Like, say, for example, I got a cut here and I got stitches. So if I have to do foundation today on me, I'd use a little bit more in this area, right? But this is camouflaging.
Right.
This is more concealing that we are talking about. So
Right.
concealer and foundation are two very different things which people mix up. My voice is very low. They're saying,
I can
Debasree.
hear you. Maybe it's your volume in the
Yeah.
phone, guys. Yeah, I can hear you pretty clearly now.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's that. So just a little bit of foundation, but right now we are going to see what she's going to do on her skin, and I'll take you step by step. In the meanwhile, while she's doing her foundation, I'd like actually you can. Are you going to use concealer today, Debasree?
Yes, I have
I'd
the
like you to
same.
use a little.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just tell us the product that you're going to use, and just put it, and I'll answer. I'll take it from there.
So do you want me to use the concealer first?
Yes, always.
Okay.
You should
Okay.
always use the concealer first, then your foundation. And if you feel like your marks or any scars that you feel like one wants to cover, you can do it over, build over it. But the right way of doing is to start with your concealer.
All right, cool. So how do you want me to like just go ahead and apply it
Very
here?
minimal and very light. We will keep it
Okay.
very clean, but very a little shiny though.
Something like this.
Yes, perfect.
Okay. And
Yeah.
how would you want me to apply it? I have this sponge.
Concealer, if you're doing this, I prefer if okay, this is for personal use. When you are doing it yourself, then do it with your own finger because the maximum warmth is in our fingers. I ideally do it to if I'm worked with an actor for a very long time and I'm comfortable with it, I would use finger and fingertips.
Okay.
Yeah, just exactly like I think it just gives you so much more warmth. So what she's doing here is her under eye concealing. You should not make it very light or very dark. If a lot of people ask these questions as to uh, character, what's a character and when do you use it? So use it for incorrect. So if your skin is not like, for example, I have dark circles. So if I have to do foundation, I have to take care because this is a very different color to this. So what you would do is very light Derma orange concealer or MAC or any of the brands. Use very little bit first after you moisturize and then you use it. And then you use your concealer, which is your tone of this. So you put the orange concealer so that this happens to become this color.
Is this fine?
This is perfect. You just blend it and put a little bit on the tip of your eye. A very little bit on the tip, yeah, on the lid of your eye. Yeah. We powder it right now with a puff or with a brush, loose powder.
Whatever you want. I have a puff and I have this
Loose
Laura
powder.
Mercier.
Yeah. Oh, fab.
So we'll use this and
Someone's asking you what concealer, what shade of concealer is.
okay, so I'm using golden beige. Golden beige is the concealer shade. Sorry, I have fur on everything. Born This Way multi-use concealer in golden beige. Right, so you want me to use
She's
a
using
brush?
golden here. Yeah, you can use a brush. Great. You can use a puff too. So usually with concealers, make sure that right now we're doing something really like stagey and something really red carpety because, or you know, for the looks of it, for anyone else, it would be mostly like party makeup or night or evening makeup because obviously you don't go out to do bank work with green eyes. But
I mean,
so
I would totally do that. I have done that.
oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all don't do that, but if y'all do that, great. So, but anyways, yeah. So let's take some questions. What happened to this? I mean, Sama 786. I mean, I don't understand why he's even here. Thank you for letting us know. Okay. Hi, Sashi.
Done with powder.
Are there any questions that you need to ask for concealers, guys? Please ask me with concealers. Concealing. What difference between morning and evening makeup? What all to take care of? So, Shivanshi, you as asked us, what's the difference between morning and evening makeup? There's no difference really, but obviously you keep it lighter and waterproof during the day. And evening is usually more, either dewier or, a little more made up. Also, you do a little more eyes or a little more lips if you're out and you want to keep it for longer. What concealer and foundation would you recommend for dry skin? Liquid foundation and concealer can be anything. Why are we powdering it before foundation? So anything that you put on your skin which is cream and liquid, you always need to pair it with loose powder and not compact powder. That is the difference. Yeah, Debasree. So next
Yes.
step, we'd move to the foundation. Yeah, introduce your foundation.
This is the Born This Way one. This is in the shade Warm Beige. It's a liquid foundation again, and it's almost over because I've used so much of it. How would you want me to apply it? Like a foundation brush, stippling brush?
A buffer brush, a foundation.
Something like this? Which one? Like a round,
The
dense
buffer
brush?
brush, the one that was in your hand before. Yeah, that one. Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's a buffer
Yeah.
foundation brush. That is what you should use for your liquid foundation. It could also be used to blend cream foundation. Yeah. You can put it all over your face for complete coverage. Not too cakey, just very minimalistic. Yeah, I like what you're doing right now. And you can merge it along with your concealer eventually. Amrita, you've asked a very good question. You want to buy concealer and foundation, which is your shade, but you don't know which is it. So, for the first few times, I'd like for you to go to any store, whether it's Bobbi Brown, MAC, Estee Lauder, or whatever. Go to this store and figure out your base. So, usually, if for layman term, you can start with light, medium, dark, or you can. Every foundation has numbers, or it has a name. Usually, has a number. So that's how you pick up. You need to try it on your forehead or on your skin, at least half of your face. And any of these, like you can go into a MAC store and just ask what's your foundation, and they'll tell you what's the number. Keep that number. You will understand what's your shade really, and always keep that. And whenever you finally want to look at other foundations, other brands, make sure that you tell them that this is the number, and they would give you something very near to it. I have combination skin. I use foundation. Okay, so
Is this
guys, she's
fine?
blending in her foundation. Yes, it is lovely. Yeah, she's blending in her foundation. You can see it's looking lovely and natural. Now what she's going to do is she's going to matte it. By matting it
Okay.
and settling it, what you're doing is loose powder again with a puff or a brush. Same.
Okay. Cool. I'll take a puff. Easier that way.
Yeah. Dave, what's your MAC shade foundation? Someone's asking.
NC 37 is my perfect. It's literally like my skin in a bottle.
So MAC is a bit warmer. So if you like warm foundation, MAC is good.
And in Estee Lauder, cashew is like my skin in a bottle. Like, cashew fits me perfectly.
Ideally, if anybody wants to know, Armani Luminous is 6.5 would be your shade if it is as
Perfect. I'll
close to
keep
your
that in
skin.
mind next time I'm looking for it. Thank you.
Yes.
I was just going to ask you that. Okay,
My
whole face is
concealer
matted out.
looks cakey. If your concealer looks cakey, that means you're applying a lot. How to cover hyperpigmentation around mouth area? Again, light orange and then foundation or concealer and matte with loose powder.
I'm
Okay,
using the Laura Mercier
yes.
powder for anyone wondering. Okay, done. I feel like I need to conceal a little bit here.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want as to what you do on your daily regime for your skin.
Just a little bit.
Okay, after concealing my under eye grayness still shows through, and if I use orange corrector before my concealer on top turns peachy, please help. So you are, that means, not using the right amount of both the products. So you put very little orange and then put your concealer. And if you feel like there's still a difference, then you need a little more, then put a little more, rebuild. Don't put too much because then it is difficult.
Done.
Thanks, Imran. I'll tell you since this for another day how my hair looks terrible actually. I mean, I don't know how you're saying this is good, but thank you.
Okay. I really like how the skin is looking.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, it is really looking good. Hi, Pooja. So now the next step is the eye. Green smoky eye. So here we're doing a little tealish, a little whatever. It's a little more on like towards the bottle green kind of shade. But I mean, you can use any green. So I prefer if you've already used it. Okay. So what Deb has done, I'm going to call you Deb because I think most of them are
Yeah,
calling you that.
absolutely.
So yeah. So yeah, so Deb has already put a little bit of foundation or concealer on top, a little bit. Have you matted it with powder on top
Yes,
of
I
your
have.
lid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now what you're going to do is, do you have a green pencil?
I do have it. I can just quickly get it.
Please, if
Or
you
if you
could.
want, I have
Or
this green liquid eyeshadow that'll be perfect as a base.
yeah, but is it the same color as? I love the color. So okay, fair. So just put a little bit on your lid and blend it.
Okay.
And just one tip before when you start, blend it, make sure it doesn't go above into the midsection onto the highlighter area.
Okay.
It
All
should be
right.
at the lid area.
Okay, got it. Do you want me to get an emerald green pencil otherwise instead
Your
of this?
choice. Your choice, whatever you're comfortable with.
You tell me what would be better. I have this
I
one
prefer
also.
if you have a gel pencil, nothing like it,
Yes,
but this is also stunning.
I have a gel pencil also, or something like this.
I like this. Let's try it.
Okay. All right.
I have ideally on Kriti Sanon, I have used a green pencil. It's from the green pencil from Faces India, from Faces Canada.
I actually have that pencil with me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've
Yeah.
used as a base to create the green. Sorry, Dave, stop. What I'm going to let you do before the green is, hi, Oberoi. What you could do is, if you could do me a favor, take your eyeshadow pencil, you take a little bit of brown, medium or dark brown, and shape it here, like go round.
Okay.
And
I'll just
if you could
quickly get a
just see
brown
me once, if you could just buff it here, go round and only in this area, in the
in
midsection,
the
and
crease.
very
Huh.
lightly so, but go round. Not, don't try to make it into like a katakali shape.
Wing. Got it.
Yeah,
Got it. Just give me 1 second. I will get
absolutely.
the brown pencil.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah. What makes for deep set eyes? That's a good question. That's exactly what we're doing now, getting the brown. Why are we doing that? Is so that we get a segregation between, firstly, a segregation between the highlighter and the actual eyeshadow because it is very leaky when you use black, green, or any strong color on your eyelids. So is why you are doing a segregation. Also, it hits into your sockets. So it gets your eyes popped out, especially for ones like with the sockets inside, like mine. Thanks, Rochelle. Thank you so much. Okay. So dark circles, I mean, obviously visit a dermat. Most importantly, drink a lot of water. I mean, I have it, so I should be preaching about this. And when you're using foundation, I mean, use an orange concealer to cover the dark circles. Derma is the best orange concealer. They have the best orange. I use the Derma one. MAC also does a very good orange.
Sorry, that took a little bit of while because I was looking for my green pencils also. I found some good ones, but let me show you the brown ones first. I have this one, these two from Charlotte Tilbury. This is her shimmering brown. I think it will be perfect. See?
Oh, I like it. Yeah, but this is a pencil.
Yes, it's pencil. What do you
No.
want?
Eyeshadow. It has to be
Eyeshadow?
an eyeshadow. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Please.
So something like this.
Yeah. Yeah. That is great. The maroony brickish color. Yeah. Perfect. Please. Yes. Yeah.
This
Go
is the
ahead. Yeah.
Huda Beauty medium nude palette.
Lovely.
Okay, so I'm going to pick it up in a small pencil brush like this.
Guys, please see
The,
this properly. Yeah.
this is pack 110, and just going to lift the eyeshadow up. And you want me to create like a nice dome shape on the outer corner, right?
Right. More
So,
roundy. Actually, this is the wrong brush you're using. If you
okay,
could get me a brush which is more buffery,
okay. So
because then
like
you
a
can go
MAC
round.
217? Like this?
Oh, this will work. This will work. This
Yeah.
for sure will work. Yeah.
This is the Morphe M433. So I'm just gonna pick this up. So start like buffing the color. Just here, right? On this
Perfect.
section?
Lovely. Yeah. And just go a little rounder towards the end instead of going V.
Like
Yeah.
this, right? Like.
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. You can pull it out. Don't shy away from it. Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, see, this is very important for any kind of smoky eye because this is where you're leaking and where all the problem starts is with not doing this.
Right. It's a good transition shade, this. I am definitely someone who shies away from like really going dramatic. Like I barely go beyond my eyebrows.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Your last podcast.
Sorry, I was saying that I'm someone who barely who really shies away from going overly dramatic. I always like shy away from going beyond like my eyebrows.
But that's the right way to do it. It's the modern way rather of doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
It is. It is. It is.
Is this fine?
Yes, I'm clear, right, Dave?
Yeah. I can absolutely hear you clearly. And I also feel like both my eyes are such different shapes. I constantly have to try and match them up.
So, guys, anyone with this problem, please see what she is doing.
So like I always have to like look back and like figure out what works best for both eye shapes. Do you want me to go slightly more
Divs,
darker than this?
sorry, 1 second. I'm just going to take this question. Divs zero, ये कौन करता है? यहाँ लोग मर रहे हैं. इनको makeup करनी है. We have done this because we can make people happy and lighter. People are sitting at home. Div, अगर आपको इतना, you have such a big problem, you should not be on social media. If you really feel that this is not the right platform, we are doing it to lighten people's hearts and minds. So I'd suggest that you get off this live. Thank you. Yeah, sorry.
We'll
Your
delete.
question was?
Yeah, so I was saying, do you want me to go slightly darker? This is fine.
I love this.
Okay, cool.
I love this. Is perfect. Now we are going to go with the green.
Yeah.
Whenever
Cool.
you're ready.
I'm ready. Do you want me to use a pencil?
So guys, again, this is a segregation. This is not really the look. This is the segregation. We're using a brown because this is you obviously if you use the strongest color is brown. So if you put brown here, obviously you can put black, green, or whatever color here, and then this. So you have different. It segregates between the two. That is why this is done. So now we are going to take the green. Yeah, Dave.
Yeah, so do you want me to take like a pencil?
Yes, please.
Or
yeah. So yeah, you are right. That is perfect.
see this
Perfect.
color?
Perfect. I love it. I love it. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What? Can you tell us the brand and everything?
Sure. This is the Sugar Stroke of Genius Heavy Duty Kohl in green light. Sorry, I couldn't find the faces one.
This is perfect. So just put it on your where you usually do your liner. Put a nice thick uneven line and immediately smudge it with the brush.
Pencil brush, like
And
something.
when you're smudging it, also just smudge it just around here, and you can take it a little up towards the lid.
While smudging, right? So like a nice line like this. Till here, till the edge of the eyelash?
Yeah, no, this is perfect. Just smudge it now.
Oh.
No, smudge it with the brush. You can do a full-on smudge, yeah? Don't get scared of the product. Yeah, and you can bring it up a little bit. I love that. Perfect.
Looks good, nah? I love that.
Thank you, Lillian. Yeah, it is lovely. I love what you're doing. Exactly this. You're a pro.
Thank you.
Yeah, now you can do it in the other eye whenever you're ready.
Okay.
You are detail. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you. It's people like you that make me want to teach.
You're such
Uh,
a good teacher, Adrian. So good.
Aw. And you're such a pretty looking girl. I couldn't have asked for
Thank
someone better.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So are you. Everyone's like crushing on you right now in the
Oh, have you
comments.
read the comments for you?
I was like, oh my god, such gorgeous eyes.
Yeah, please. Look at you, stunning looking lady sitting there doing your makeup with me like some stars. Thank you so much, Surkha Banjam. Muskan Mehra, isliye I have chosen this place here. I'm so happy to see you here also. And Air Black is doing something with me in probably July, hopefully. And if we do something, we will. I promise to take this one up again.
This is fine?
Thank you, Vidhi. Yes, this is perfect. So, guys, this
Okay.
is the pencil blending that we do. Now she's going to take a green eyeshadow, more towards the turquoise green or whatever she prefers, of
Let's
her
use
dress or anything.
this.
I love that's actually what I've used. I think that's UD.
No, this
That's a
is in
Game of
Urban
Thrones.
Decay. This
Yeah,
is Game
UD.
of
That's
Thrones.
urban. Yeah,
Yeah.
UD.
Yeah.
That's UD.
Yeah,
Game
yeah,
of
yeah.
Thrones.
That
So
is.
that's
Yeah.
exactly the shadow I used on Tilted Fan.
This is so cool. Okay, perfect. Okay. I
No,
was
you
just
just put in
going
the
through my
same
entire
area.
collection. I was like, I have to.
You got
Yeah.
the
So I'm
highlighter
using
also
the
put
same
on the
brush.
palette. Yeah. Guys,
Yeah.
the Urban Decay Game of Thrones, I don't know if it was, I
Perfect.
think it was a limited edition, I'm not sure, but this is really good. Huh? Yeah, use
It is. It was.
this,
Yes.
just put in the same area and a little above, just before the brown. And you can put it all over, like towards inside and a little towards like out. But just don't go beyond the brown. The brown should be a little bit seen. Guys,
Got it.
please see this. Shruti, hi Adrian. Do you remember meeting me on Emirates? I mean, you mean the airline? Yeah. I no, actually, I can't see you, but hi. Thank you, Shruti.
Is that who you were flying with?
No, actually, I don't know who she is. I mean, I can't see her pictures. So. Thank you, Priyanka Bhatia.
How
Thanks,
beautiful is this
Sejal.
color?
It is stunning, no? This is what I've actually used on her. So thank you for that.
Yeah, I'm like very well prepared today. I'm like, I need this to look good.
Hmm. See, it's
So I
lovely, no?
wanted, sorry, go for it.
You can see that brownish, that red with going with the green, and then the pencil and everything. Eventually it comes out so beautiful.
Hmm.
See, guys, it's not as simple to do smoky eye. This is the trick.
I wanted to ask you something. What's the
Absolutely.
difference between, say, that you would do for a red carpet look and something that would go in a TV or an ad? Like, what would be the difference?
So when you say TV, you mean soaps, like daily soaps, or
No,
when you
I
say
would, yeah, I guess. Or no, actually, no,
cinema,
I
you
mean
mean
movies.
yeah. So
Yeah.
the difference between a red carpet and movies, red carpet is usually always downy, dressed up. You kind of play around with colors. There's no much difference with your foundation really. You just build up lesser or more, not too much.
Right.
With movies, you're concentrated on a character really. You can't
Right.
really experiment out of the box unless the
Mm.
girl is playing a total out and out commercial heroine, which I've also
Mm.
done that kind of work. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
usually a director, the writer, the designer, the stylist, people come on board and then create a whole look. So it depends on the
Right.
costume you're wearing. It depends on a scene. Film is a lot of drama, but usually it is much lesser. Like in terms of we
Yeah.
try to like I work with Kriti Sanon, Aishwarya Rai, Sara Ali Khan, all these girls, Rani Kapoor, Janvi Kapoor, they all like their skin bare minimal. Today, I don't think
Right.
any of the in today's in girls are not interested in too much makeup. So you'll always see on
Mm-hmm.
movies like I did Coolie Number One. It was such a commercial film. I played a lot with colors, but you will see her skin is still very minimalist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So do I go ahead and blend it with that same brush that I
Yes,
used?
I just think that this is uneven. This eye is a little like you just need to go a little more in. The other eye,
This
the
one.
other eye, the
Which
other eye.
one?
Yeah.
Here? Which part?
I know
Here?
green, a little more green has to be put. Yeah, exactly that. So just
I
some
feel like
good
I'm
products to
blind
get
on
rid
this
of.
side. I can
No,
barely
you're
see.
fine.
Here now?
Yeah. So I'm not a dermat, so I won't know much of open pores. But before you start your makeup, the best way of immediate reaction to your open skin before starting makeup to shut it off is 15 or 20 minutes prior to your makeup, either ice it off or use Cetaphil moisturizer. It has no chemicals at all. So I use it either with the foundation or I just have the artist apply the foundation 10 minutes before or 15 minutes before we start. So that kind of helps.
Is this
Also,
better
the
now?
Smashbox primers have pore shutters. Primers.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah, this is way better. So we are done. Yeah, you can put a little green, brown if you want to segregate a little further. So
I have
our
nothing in the
next step
brush.
is yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Prachi, hi sweetheart. She says she loves us, guys. How lucky are we?
Hi.
She
Hi,
hardly says
Prati.
anything.
So glad. Thank you for making this happen, Prachi. You the
Okay.
best.
I believe Anaita is here.
Oh my God. Hi.
Where is she? I can't see her. Someone's just told, but this my notice.
Okay, done.
Okay, so now we're going to do the highlighter at the highlight area, of course.
Okay.
Uh, yeah. So just take any highlighter which is a little more shimmery and not too matte-ish. Yeah, that one. The silvery one on top, not too yellow. The first one, I think I like that. So don't take too much product, take very little. Or you can take the one on the side that's too silvery. I think, okay, so take a little bit and just put it so put it here and just until here, not beyond, until here, so that you cleanse off whatever's left of this area.
I'm taking this brush. Is that okay?
And never put the highlighter this side. It's only from this side to this side, like a cleanse.
Okay.
Thank you, Maumita. Uh, Anaita, tips for under eyes. So yeah, I was actually talking about making sure that actually the MAC has something for your under eye, which is very good. Is the MAC quick, fast response?
Man, I love this highlighter. I'm obsessed. This
Yeah,
is
this is
so
amazing.
pretty. So right here, right?
Yes, perfect. Yeah, and just until there, not more. But you can get it outwards more.
Outside?
Perfect. Then you can do the other eye. Thanks, Val. Best palette for beginners. Morphe has a very big palette. I wish I can show to you, but right now my kit is shut. Morphe has a great palette which has most of the palettes, but Huda Beauty has a great palette. Smashbox, actually, most MAC does great eyeshadows.
I
My
love.
favorite individual eyeshadows, which you can make into a personalized compact, is actually Inglot. They're so underrated, huh, as a brand.
I love Inglot. I also
Yeah,
love these pack eyeshadows that you can
these are
get.
MAC.
No, they're pack.
PAC, yeah, lovely.
Then I also love like MAC individual. I actually had this MAC palette out as well, just in case,
Yeah.
if this is the kind of green you would want.
That is a great green, yeah. Fabulous. But the green we use, guys, again, is Urban Decay from the Game of Thrones palette.
Yep, this one. But
So
I'm
our
sure they
next
have
step,
something like this in their existing palettes also. I feel like this is just a
I
reshuffling
feel
of
they have
whatever they
it.
have.
I feel they have it. I think they have
Yeah,
it. I saw it last. They have. Yeah.
yeah.
At least in London. So Saloni, Morphe, you could try if they deliver in India. I always pick it up from the London malls. Morphe
Yeah, oh
35.
my God. I spent one whole day at the Morphe store in the
My
London
favorite
mall.
brand. Yeah.
Loved it. Yeah, it was quite
Love
nice.
the best brushes in the world are Morphe, and then by a large margin down second would be for
I
me would be
love their
Sigma.
brushes.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah,
Sigma,
yeah.
Morphe and Sigma.
I love
Thank you,
Sigma
Tiny.
brushes too. They're so good.
The Avani Jas, I'm sure I'm pronouncing it rightly. It's it's a very big palette. I don't know what it is really, but it's the Morphe palette for sure. When I do makeup. Okay, the next step is take a liquid. Do you have a gel liner? Black.
Black? Yes, I
with a
do.
thin
Yeah.
brush. Yeah, with a thin
Okay,
brush.
cool.
Thin.
So
Yeah.
let me quickly get that.
No worries. Yeah, I'll answer questions as well. Um.
I'm back.
Concealer Derma is the best. It covers a lot. Your marks, acne, uneven skin. Yeah, there you are. So we have the MAC gel
No,
pot.
this is the Kiko one. Kiko.
Okay, so Kiko just sent me stuff. Actually. Yeah.
I
Okay.
love this.
So
Very
the
nice.
Kiko Milano. So Kiko, this is the gel pot, black. Take a very thin brush, an angular brush, or a very thin brush would be appreciated.
This is the
Yeah,
Sigma winged eyeliner brush.
superb. Even I use that actually. So
It's really nice.
put a little bit of the black. Yeah, and this is exactly how you do it. And make a very thin line for a liner. And don't make it very linerish. Just make it like a very thin liner, which is not really visible.
Visible.
Yeah.
That
So don't
sentence though. Put a
and
liner, but
they
don't make
do,
it linery.
don't just do only itna. Don't bring it out completely because this was not a
Okay,
liner look at all.
right. Okay. Just to define the
Yeah.
lash line.
And to also pop the green.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, it makes such a big difference. How to
Yeah.
contour perfectly. Pinky, that is the next step. Hey, you guys are doing great. So what's the right way to apply base makeup if you have pimples and scars without triggering its growth in future? Kimaya, the truth is makeup will always damage your skin if it is already damaged. So you need to visit a dermat, kind of clear skin. And if you still want to use foundation or makeup, the answer is that Derma and Krylin do the best in terms of coverage.
Also, make sure your
I love what you're doing.
thank you. Make sure your sponges and things are sanitized. You know, use a makeup sanitizing spray. Always keep everything clean. And try to always remove every ounce of makeup before you go to sleep. Never,
Yeah,
never
true.
sleep with any makeup on.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Yeah. Hi, Daman. Love your skin. What do you use? Now you asking who? Tanya, love the way you're explaining everything. Thank you.
This is fine,
Yeah,
now.
this is
You don't want me
perfect.
to go a
Maybe just
little
no,
out?
no, no. This is right.
Okay.
Just go to the next time. I love it. So you can see the difference between both the eyes. What liner actually does? It lifts, pops the color, makes your eyes bigger. Everything. Transferred on my mask. Why does my makeup always transfer on my mask? That's a very sweet question, Parita. Hmm. My skin is really damaged. I don't use any foundation, and you know that, Daman. Adrian, your eyes. Oof, who's this? Arshita, thank you, my love. Thank you so much, you pretty girl. Guys, Arshita, fan girl, you really should follow her. She's got some crazy videos that she makes, and it is really entertaining and funny at times like these. I love her. Uh, Dipshika Deshmukh is here, guys. A very close friend of mine, and my producer from Bell Bottom and Coolie #1 is here. I love you. Precious tips by Adrian, the bestest we have. I love you. I love you truly.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of people are seeing my face. I'm Debasree. Done.
The beautiful Debasree.
Thanks.
Please suggest something for small eyes. That is very important. I have such. You mean small lids or small eyes? There's a difference. With like eyelids or small. Always use. What I do, Debashree, do you have big or small? You're a Bengali, so you have big eyes. So inside, try to use green inside. Inside your
Oh,
lid, inside and what? Up both sides at the waterline.
got it. Just gonna sharpen this.
Hi, Eden, what color are your eyes? Bumps and mums. Green. Not turquoise though. So thank you. Don't touch my cheeks.
That's quite specific. That
Shivansh.
handle.
Yeah, very.
What happened?
Thank you, did I? Adrian, you are too cute. Priyanka, how sweet. Hi. How to reduce pimple marks? Which eyeliner brush you used? Eyeliner brush was from Morphe.
Sigma winged liner
Sigma.
brush.
Yeah. Okay. Someone said my voice is intermitting. Okay. Thank you anyways. Gunjan Gupta Deva, you're really. Someone said that you are really good. That's for you. Someone
Thank you.
Gunja.
So sweet.
Hmm.
Thank you, Gunja. Sorry, I'm not able to see any comments because I'm like
Yeah.
trying to perfect this. Done with my eyeliner.
Okay, so the eye makeup is almost done. No, actually, not quite a bit. So now you take the same reddish. You have a reddish brown eyeshadow, and you
A
can help me
reddish
with,
brown.
yeah, with a nice soft small eyeshadow brush. Yeah, perfect. So could you help me with,
This something like this.
yeah,
The small brush
just that
works.
red? Yeah, just use it underneath your eye.
Okay,
Blend it all over. It should be more like a smudge and not like a straight line.
got it.
Kiku, thank you so much. That's extremely true. I think I'm born with dark circles. I will sleep well. The green pencil you could use, I use for Kriti was from faces, and she's also used it from faces only. In fact,
No,
she's
I think
actually used the exact products, no?
no.
The
I have,
eyeshadow.
yeah, the eyeshadow I've used the same. I couldn't find my faces one, so I'm using this one from Sugar.
Yeah.
It's called
Oh, sorry.
Green
Yeah.
Light. Green Light. It's almost the same.
Hmm.
Literally the same color.
Parita tells you, Deb, you're the sweetest girl on the planet.
Oh my God, thank you. That's so kind.
Thank you, Vidhi Paul. Hi, Gauri. Kusum Shah 93, she's asked which is the eyeshadow palette you would use. I'm presuming professionally if it is on the in the kit. I'd say Morphe. Huda Beauty is one palette you should have in your kit. And a few of the colors from MAC you really can't do without. MAC Cosmetics.
I'm done. I think, is this enough?
Yeah, oh perfect. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll take a nice high volume mascara, and before that we'll clamp your. Okay, so guys, here is the thing. Do a whole round of mascara, and then you clamp it, and then again another round.
So first I'll do one, no? And then,
No. First, put your mascara.
okay. I'm using this one
This
from
is a little
Maybelline.
trick. Yeah,
Yeah, this is the Lash Lift Waterproof.
super. Also, okay, guys, this is waterproof. My skin gets really oily too soon after sleep. So what do you do? Don't use cream foundation if you have oily T zones.
Okay, so I've applied the mascara. Now what to do? Clamp it.
Yeah. Put a lot of it and then yeah, clamp it.
Nice thick coat.
Ankita, someone just said I have dark circles. She wants to know my skin regime. That's really sweet. I've tried. I use a lot of the Kiehl's products on my face personally. I use a lot of sunflower. This is new product. Sunflower. You know the.
I think you just got, your voice is breaking again.
Again?
Okay, now I apply some more, right? I think we lost you. I think must have gotten a call or something. Oh, thank you, Sonal. I try my best to be a good listener. Oh no, I think we've lost him. Let's try and add him back. Just adding you back. I sent you the request. I can't see you. I can hear you, but I can't see you.
I can not see. Now I
Oh
can
yeah,
see
there
you
it is.
guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did this
Sorry, I
eye.
just got bumped off. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Did you clamp it? Okay, you know,
Yes, I.
another trick I'd show you use the brush like this and just that makes it more singular, the lashes, if you're not using
Right.
fake lashes. Yeah.
Somebody had just asked, how do you make your lashes appear less clumpy after
Yeah.
using a mascara? And I think this would be
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
What are your favorite
This is the answer.
mascaras?
I love the black the Black Million from L'Oreal is my favorite. But
I
all my
love them.
favorite, yeah, it is outstanding. I love your lashes right now. Yeah, see,
Thank
guys, this is how
you.
it should be done. It is, but this is a clummy mascara. But if you want, like, the L'Oreal is the best, and the 1 million, yeah, it is outstanding. And Mavala does great waterproof mascaras. It's outstanding. It is my favorite.
Which one?
Mavala.
I've never tried
You
that.
get
I
it
love
everywhere
the
actually.
L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I think it works so beautifully on my
Yeah,
lashes.
even Too Faced has really good mascaras, but these are my two favorites.
Okay, so I put the mascara on first, like lots of it. Oh, do I have to clamp it again?
Sorry, no, that's fine, up to you. And now we will do the eyebrows. Now I'll
One
show you
second,
a
I'm
trick
not
with
done with
eyebrows.
this one.
No, you do. I'm just. What a
Okay,
fun
good.
information session. Thank you, Vani Gupta.
I'm so glad.
I don't know who Vanshika Singh likes, but she says, I love you. Presuming this is for you.
I think it's for both of us.
I hope so. Parita, the best brushes I mentioned earlier are Morphe in the world. Like, I think professionally, Morphe and Sigma are the best brushes.
I love the Sigma brush sets, the beginner
Solo,
one. It's
yes,
a bit
Mavala.
expensive.
Thank you, Priyanka Podar. Thank you, Priyanka. Thank you. So sweet. Aya Beauty, Huda Beauty.
Do you want me to apply the mascara on my lower
Best
lashes as well?
moisturizer, Cetaphil. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Say that
Should
again,
I
Adrian.
apply it on my lower lashes too? No.
No.
Okay.
Before we do anything else, could you put a little lip balm on your lips?
Mm-hmm.
So
Sure.
in between you or usually put a nice lip balm and then you continue doing what we do.
Yeah. I'm using this one from Bobbi Brown. I love this. It's their extra lip tint. It's so moisturizing. It's clear.
Oh, that is nice.
It's very nice. And it stays on your lips for a really long time.
Yeah, so if you put your lip balm, it should be put about 5 or 10 minutes before you actually put lipsticks or pencils because it's obviously the moist goes lesser and you still have some remains. So now we continue with eyebrow.
I've
There
got
you
a
are, Vani.
powder. I've got this. Whatever you
So
like.
today let's do powder. You take an
Perfect.
angular brush, eye angular brush, and apply how you very subtly apply your eyebrows.
Which color would you want me to pick?
The dark brown, not the black, the dark brown, Yeah, please.
This is, sorry, Brow Zings from Benefit in the shade number 6, which is one shade like lighter than my brow shade. Okay, I feel like brow is like my weakest makeup application. So I really want to learn from you.
So
So I've
that's
taken
what. So
this.
put it very minimalistic. Wherever you see gaps, just fill it up, and don't do anything else. Wherever you feel like gaps, like just a little gap, just hit it a little bit there. And this area, just a little V, and pull it down.
Okay, so
That
where do
is
you want me
all
to
you need to
start
do.
from?
From here, right from the beginning. Wherever you
Okay.
see gaps, just only
See, I
pull
see a
back.
little gap here. So I'll like
Yeah,
draw
yeah. Guys,
like this.
I prefer filling the way she's doing it. I prefer filling it on all my heroines. I don't really use a liner or a pencil only because I think it's very like draggish kind of makeup. When I say that, I mean it is louder. So unless you want that kind, like
And now
Deepika
you want me to
Padukone doesn't
create a
look stunning.
V?
Yeah, a little V, but you take it on the tip from the bring it up to the tip and then pull it down.
Here,
So
like
you got a
that.
nice shape. Yeah. No, yeah, and a little towards down now. Yeah, just fill it as much as you can, but not too much. And pat it a little bit so it doesn't look too eyebrowy because, yeah. Guys, very important, see it. Don't make it too thick, huh?
No, I'm going with them
Perfect,
in my
perfect, perfect.
natural.
Which moisturizer for daily use? Cetaphil, I swear by, or Kiehl's?
Oh, the Ultra Facial Cream is one of my favorites.
My favorite. No one, my only favorite.
This is fine,
Sing
my
Hangal,
brows.
thank you. Yeah,
Do you
this is
want me to
perfect. You can do
like
the other one.
use a spoolie to like just brush it in a little bit?
No, so here's the trick. Do you have hairspray?
I do, but I have to just run in and get it.
No, no,
But
no, then forget about it. Forget
I
about it.
have the setting
Tip
gel
for
though.
everybody. Yeah, so you can put that right now. Whilst I tell them a tip. So if you don't have the setting, the gel, I usually use this. But also, for long lasting eyebrows, I don't like Kriti Sanon. She doesn't like a lot of like touch ups. So what I do usually is on the eyebrow brush, I take hairspray and I kind of put it through the whole eyebrow after we've done the application, and it actually stays forever like that.
Yeah, this one is from Benefit. This is the Ready Set Brow.
This is very
It
popular.
Yeah, it's also very long lasting. Okay, I'm gonna do this is one of the prettiest my eyebrows have ever looked. I'm not even kidding. Like, I have never done my eyebrows this well. Where did I keep losing my brushes.
दक्षानीजा मैम आप बहुत hot हो. That's a
Is that for
compliment.
me? Oh, thank you.
चलो से अच्छा मेकअप करते हो मैम.
I'm very touched. Thank you. Like this, na? This
Any
is fine.
hairspray L'Oreal is better.
I have the
Yeah,
L'Oreal one
yeah,
only. I think that is the only
yeah.
one I
And
love.
net
Yeah, classic.
classic really. How sweet. Anand Sahab, namaste. Thank you so much. Harshita David Singh, Adrian's magic for these lovely eyebrows. How sweet. Thank you. Nice to see you for so long, Adrian. Rinny. Hi. I can't see people actually pictures. Siddhi, Pragna,
Done. I'm
Adrian, you're my
excited
favorite.
for
Thank you.
face.
Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. Rochelle, keep alive. Love you. Guwahati, Assam. Hi, Sonu. I was just in Guwahati a few days back. Yeah, so we are almost like
Really?
you can see. Yeah. I was actually shooting in Arunachal Pradesh for a film called Bhediya, along with Kriti Sanon and Varun Dhawan, and
Oh.
we transited from there. I love your eyes, Adrian. Thank
I
you,
am from
Riddhi.
Assam.
Oh, you are? I love the food there.
Yeah.
I actually my friend Devraj Das, he's a designer and a stylist. He's from there. He's right there right now also. Anyway, so back to where
Nice.
you're looking lovely. Yeah, you are.
Thank you.
And now we would do a little contour. What say, Dave?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
I
Should
have
we
a
use
bronzer.
I prefer if we have a cream
Sure.
Negro color. It's called the Negro from Krylon if you have it. Otherwise, any
No,
cream.
I have the Huda Beauty one. It's quite
But is
nice.
it cream?
Yes. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
I have quite a lot of cream one, but I feel like this one would look really nice. Ooh, this.
Okay, great. Go on. So
Yeah.
just
What?
I'll just show. Is this what is this? It's not cream. This is powder.
It's cream.
Oh, okay. So this is a very strong color. Usually on a Krylon palette, which is my favorite, would be called Negro on that palette of FS series.
Mm-hmm.
So you pick up that palette, guys. It is really good. It's one of my favorite. The palette
Can you
also
tell
has
me what
very
kind of
basic.
color it is? I probably might have something
It is
similar.
called Negro, but I like the color you have. Just make sure it is not too dark. So my
Okay.
idea of contour is not to make the face look like you have contoured. अरे मजा ही नहीं आता ना. What is the point if you can see what you've done? So
Mm.
put very little of the cream, just like this,
With my
and bring
hands?
it up. Yeah, and bring it up till here, and immediately with the contour brush, buffer it. Now, when you're buffering it, if they just just see this, huh? So just do a V, so like this, Once you put it, then you take the brush immediately and do a V and then rub. But when you're rubbing, you stroke it like this. But the brush for this one will be this. So these are the strokes you would do, and you can bring it to downwards.
A
Yeah,
brush
that is
like
the right
this?
brush, by the way. Yeah. Is that a MAC one?
It's a Sigma large
Sigma's
angular
fab.
contour brush. Okay.
Fab. So put your
So you want me to apply it here and go here?
and then, yeah.
So like this and this. Like
Perfect.
that?
Yeah, but a little more product.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is fine?
Yeah, but just like make it a little more smudgy. Mm. Yeah, now just put it on top and then buffer it. Can we use a creamy brown lipstick as a contour? No, my sweetheart. Which foundation you told not to use? Whom have oily T-zone Adrian? Adiba. Not to use cream foundation. Over the cuckoo, please block all the negative comments. I'm not reading any negative comments, and even if they are now, guys, we can't make of bad human beings, so that's fine.
Yeah, I think it's best to just ignore them. Don't give them the attention that they're looking for. Is this fine? Or do you want me to add more product?
Thank you, Salman. Yeah, this is perfect. Perfect. Now you can do the other side. I love it.
I feel like I'm learning so much. Usually, like, I'm so
I love your eyebrows
intimidated.
also. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've done the best eyebrows I've ever done. I think I'm gonna keep coming back to this and learn. Even the contour I'm really liking. I love how it's
Thank
like
you, Aarti. Sorry.
just sitting.
Sorry,
No,
sorry.
don't worry about it. Just it's sitting so well on the skin. It doesn't look like just a natural shadow. I wish you were doing my
Lovely.
makeup.
Yeah. I think it is almost the same thing.
No, it's not. It's something else only when someone else. It's so therapeutic when you're just sitting there and someone's doing your makeup and you open your eyes and then you look all fab.
Aw.
Okay, done with that.
Tanu said worse
Is this good?
eyebrows. Tanu, I promise you we will practice more and come back next year to you. Thank you so much, man. Aesthetic glam, any eye makeup tips for beauties with small almond eye? With small almond eye, avoid using use skin. Yeah, so I was actually going to say this. Debasree has lovely eyes, so we used coal inside. Try to use a skin foundation. Put it on a cotton bud and put it in the waterline. It pops
Oh,
your
that's a
eyes good.
great tip. Yeah. MAC has a great concealer pencil. You can even use that.
You can use that too. So now we're going to choose a blush, which is warmish in color, more towards orangey, not brown.
Okay.
Pinky orangey, not very pink, not very brown.
One
So
second. Just
in
getting
the
it.
orange zone.
Something like this.
That is too reddish for me. Could we do the last one, the orange? Yeah. So just not on the apple of the cheek, just exactly where the V was.
So I'm going to use the same brush. Is that okay?
Please do, yes.
So you said this one, right?
Yeah.
And how do you
And
want me
not
to apply?
more V, exactly V.
Like
Yeah.
that. Okay.
And but like more blushy. And yeah, you can just pull it up a little more towards from the apple of the cheek, but not like round. Yeah, it is lovely. Yeah. And even more.
And take it up, right?
That is it. Not too much. Yeah. Perfect. And the other side. Thank you, Mehek.
The shade is looking so nice with the green.
Yeah, Priyanka, we will save it so you could see it. See how.
Done? 1 second. 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 1 second.
So now we have done with blush. Now take your contour palette again.
I can't hear you.
Take your contour palette again, the cream contour. Use a little bit here. Just put here, and just very little bit, and just blend it like this.
So here.
This should be sharper. These sharper, and here just this. Yes.
Oh, never done this.
And here towards this side, the bone. Just here and here. Perfect. Now just blend it until it kind of disappears with your brush. Yeah, go for it. Full. So now you have a jawline proper, which is seen.
This is what I love.
Sure, Mahesh Goswami. I will promise you someday. I hope that someday I meet both of you. How sweet. We too.
I know. I wish, the situation wasn't as like the way it was.
Thank you, Bliss Vinali. Okay, perfect. Lovely. Now, yeah. Take your buffer brush that you use your foundation skin one. Yeah. A small trick. Take that, put a quarter or drop of foundation or nothing. That is fine. If you have product in it, it's fine. Otherwise,
I think there's already product.
Okay.
Yeah.
So take that and use the brush here. Okay, here, wherever the V is. Yeah. Just do this. Yeah. Cleanse it off and yeah. Just a little bit towards this area. Here. Now here, most importantly, buffer only this area. And bring it towards this side. Yeah, perfect. Now go to the other side, just like that. Perfecto. And just this area, yeah, this. Just rub it like this. Yeah, and rub the other side. Yeah,
ooh,
so we're seeing more skin now.
I love that.
And just a little bit of your T-zone. That is it. Okay, now what you're going to do is a small trick. Take the the cream concealer again.
Okay.
Thank you, Nota. No, the contour.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you take the contour and you just put it a little bit here and here.
So where?
Now, very important. See this.
Here?
Just the flare of the nose. Just do this and at the tip. Yes,
Sure.
right place, perfect place. Yes.
Okay.
Put a little more product on the other side and here on the tip of the nose. Now take the contour brush and exactly buffer it like completely sharp and this. Like you can do it a little more harsh. Yeah, you can buffer it completely like this.
Like that?
And buffer the nose. This part. Yeah. Good.
Can't hear you. Sorry. What? Take the
liquid foundation.
And...
Your skin liquid foundation. Yeah. Take a little bit on the fingertip. Very little.
Okay. This much, huh?
Much, yeah. And just do this.
And?
On the sharp of the nose. On the straight of the nose. Here. Yes. Rub it through. Perfect. And bring it, yeah, like till here and just see wherever you want the, yeah. Now you can see a sharp nose, just pat. That is all.
Yeah.
Just pat yourself so you don't oil up. Pat yourself with a little loose powder.
Yeah.
And nice. And now the last tip is make sure you take I think you've already put a tone on your lip. So we are good. But if you want to put any soft color, just a little bit on your lip, you could. You can use a pencil, whatever you want. Just show us some tricks. We're done on the last leg of it.
All right, so maybe like a nice nude shade. I've got this one from Huda Beauty. This is in the shade.
And it should be nudish.
Yeah, so it's this shade, if that works.
Perfect. But just dab it. If it would be
Okay.
preferred if you dab. I don't like that. Let's not do too much of a liner because we already have some. Your skin is made sharp. Your face.
Yeah. So just.
Someone said lovely eyebrows. Okay, thank you. Loving this look. Asta, thank you. Post on IGTV, please. Sure, for sure.
I will save it. Don't worry.
Yeah, she has healthy skin, Sonal. How to reduce texture on the skin. Okay. Thank you,
Lactic
Slacky.
acid, glycolic acid in your skincare is going to help you with
Ooh,
that.
yes, for sure. Yeah. Guys, we are done.
Some setting spray,
Yeah.
maybe some Fix Plus, no?
Yeah, please do that. And also, if you could let your hair a little loose, maybe.
I
Or
will,
if you
yes.
just want to like just a little like do something with your hair if you want to.
Oh my god, I love how this look turned out. Some highlighter, maybe?
Uh, I'm liking it like this, but you could. I think there's a
Yeah?
lot done on the face. I love it. It is just looking so pretty. Match your neck. Never forget that, please. And then
Yeah.
use a little bronzer on your neck.
Mm.
And like collarbone and stuff like that. Okay, take the contour. Take that contour cream. Quickly, I'll show you all something. Take it and, okay, this is weird. But just put it on your collarbone on top and down and blend it.
So like, oh,
Yeah,
I have not taken it properly.
that's fine. And blend it. And even down. Off the bone.
So, I'm like afraid to take product only.
No, don't worry. It will all blend up. Same thing on the other side.
Wait, I'm just looking at the bigger mirror. I can't. So, like this.
Yeah, just do that much.
I've never contoured my
And bronze.
collarbone.
Yeah. It looks lovely. See, it definitely makes a small difference, but yeah. Thank you, Simran.
Just make it better here.
Someone asked which lips. Arya Pattard asked which lip shade have you used?
I have used Bombshell Lip Pencil from Huda Beauty.
Lovely and a great light. I think perfect. 450.
Yeah, that's why I was like, let's do it kind of early, so I have like beautiful light to like take
So,
pictures of, which I can't wait right now to take.
Yeah. Just if you could just get a little volume here with just using your fingers and just volume it. Just throw your hair down.
Yeah, I'm gonna use some brush.
Just finger through it
Yeah.
from the from backwards and flick it up. Just throw it up the hair. Perfecto.
There we go.
Yeah.
This is like my Bollywood moment. 1 second. I just want to.
Thank you, reinstall.
This was so
Thank
nice.
you,
I feel like I'm getting oily here already.
Yeah, you just take little loose powder and dab wherever you feel oily. That is it.
But this was so good. Thank you so much. I absolutely enjoyed the process and I feel like I have learned so much today. I think this is one of those lives where I was barely making any conversation because I was like full on concentrating to figure out what are we doing, and I think it just turned out amazing. If you guys followed through and stayed through this entire process, I want you to recreate this and tag both me and Adrian.
Yes, please.
And I will be sharing my favorites for sure. You have to tag us and please take pictures.
Debasree, click some really cool pictures and send it to me individual of yours. I will actually share the whole outcome of this evening. I'll put what we've used and we shall share this on our post also.
Perfect.
And
Thank you so much.
IGTV also.
I will. We'll save it and send it to you. Don't worry. Thank you so much, Adrian. This was so much fun. Thank you.
Thanks, Megha Golati. Thank you, everyone, for being here, being patient with us at a time like this. I hope everyone's safe. Everyone's wearing a mask when you go out. Please genuinely be safe. I'm from Bombay, and it is a very scary scene all out there. Love you guys, and keep throwing the questions in. Debasree, I could have not asked for a better evening. This has been great. Thanks to you and Prachi and from People's Kind who handles both of our work. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes.
Thanks, Debasree, and you're beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. So are you. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.